Welcome to the podcast Sold by Marco, giving you the current information you've got to know about the real estate market here in Denver. Thanks so much for checking out this episode. This is episode 15, and it's called Become a Cash Buyer. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode, but it is very powerful. What I'm going to talk to you about today will literally give you an edge in the game if you need to buy a home. So let's go ahead and jump right in. First, we'll talk about who this episode is not for. So if you find yourself in a position where you want or need to buy a house and you have the cash to do it, fantastic. Good for you. If you have the money, you're good to go. This episode is not for you. If you find yourself wanting or needing to buy a home and you are bringing a down payment of some kind, but you need a loan for the rest, this episode is for you. You're going to want to hear what we're talking about today. It's really, really cool. First, let's do a quick overview of the process of what it's like to actually get a loan. You may know this already, but there are so many lenders out there. It is ridiculous. There's just about as many lenders as there are realtors. There's so many of us. And to get pre-approved for a loan, they're going to look at a lot of factors, right? Your credit score, your income, your debts, your tax returns, your pay stubs, and then they'll pre-qualify you for a loan up to a certain amount and give you a pre-approval letter that you can go out shopping for homes with, right? Now, I'm going to tell you about a program we have today at 8Z Real Estate, and this is called 8Z Offers. And this program is designed to make you a cash buyer. It's as simple as that. It's going to work in two different ways. So let's just say you find yourself renting or you're a first-time home buyer. You don't have a home to sell, but you need to buy a home, right? We're going to talk about 8Z Cash Buyer. This also works if you have a home to sell and you want to use that equity to get into your next home. You want the timing to work out, and that's going to be called 8Z Bridge. We're going to talk about both of those today. So first, let's go ahead and talk about 8Z Cash Buyer. It's a 4-step process. Here we go. The first is called Get Prefunded by 8Z Mortgage. So one of the great things about this company, 8Z Real Estate, is that we have everything in-house, and we have a team of lenders in-house called 8Z Mortgage. So they're going to pre-approve you for this program. It takes about a week. It's a little more in-depth than a typical pre-approval process. Essentially, we're going through the same pre-approval process that most lenders are going to put you through. It's just a little bit more detailed, and we're going to find out, are you really, really qualified? And instead of giving me and you a lender letter that says you're pre-approved for a loan, they're going to, if you're approved for the program, they're going to give you and me a proof of funds letter that says, we're the program 8Z offers, and here's proof of funds, and we have money in a bank account up to $10 million. Sweet. All right, so that's step number one. Step number two is we go out shopping in cash to make an offer. Now, before we actually go out shopping, we'll have sat down, you and me, and gone over the process of what to expect, how to find the home, how to write winning offers, reviewing contracts ahead of time, everything you need to be equipped before we go out to buy a home. And when we find the right home, we're going to make an offer in cash on your behalf. That's step number two. Now, a cash offer, as you probably know, is better than an offer that is loan contingent. Doesn't necessarily mean you're always going to win. You could get outbid. There's a lot of buyers out there, but typically cash offers win more than loan contingent offers. Step three, close and move into your new home. So we're going to go through the contract, right? You still decide the price and terms, and we're going to close on your home. We can close in as little as 2 weeks. And then 8Z Offers owns that home, right? Then you are going to rent the home from 8Z Offers. You're going to move into it, right? And you're renting the home while you're going through the process of finalizing your loan with 8Z Mortgage so that you can buy the home back. And that's step four, is you close on your new home. So you finish the process of going through the loan with 8Z Mortgage, right? You buy the home back from us at the same price that we bought it with. And as soon as that loan closes, you own the home and you're all set. That's the 4-step process. You can go back and watch this or listen to this as much as you need to. That's the quick version of it. Main reason I'm making this video is I've had more and more of my buyers and sellers using 8Z cash offers and 8Z bridge, which we're about to talk about. And explaining this hopefully will help you get an idea of like what to expect. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the next program, which is 8Z bridge. If you are selling a home, but you want to buy your home first, if you need the equity from your home to get into it, if you want the timing to work out, 8Z bridge, pretty cool. Here we go. It's a very similar process, but it's 5 steps. So the first is get pre-funded by 8Z mortgage. We already went over that. Step 2, we go out shopping with cash. Already talked about that. Step 3, we close, you move into your new home. Already went over that. Now step 4, we sell your existing home. So this is where we're going to list your home on the open market, maximize your net profit. Step 5, we're going to close on your new home, okay? And you're going to take the equity from the home you sold, put it into your new home, and you are renting the home, your new home, back during that time, same as HC cash offers. But once you close, then you're good to go. You own that home. That's 8Z bridge. Similar to cash buyer, an extra step. There are costs associated with both of these programs. There's a fee for 8Z cash buyer, there's a fee for 8Z bridge, and there's rent associated with both of these. Now, we are all about clarity at 8Z Real Estate. So if you want to know more of these details, reach out to me. I'm happy to let you know more specifics about the program. Everyone has questions about these programs, right? But this is the high level basic view. Ultimately, we're going to want to get you in touch with 8Z Mortgage to talk to them about getting your pre-funded process going, right? We also want to get you in touch with 8Z Offers. They'll be able to give you a lot more information about specifically how buying your home in cash works. This is what's cool about 8Z Real Estate. We have all this under one roof, right? I'm your realtor with 8Z Real Estate. We have your lenders in-house with 8Z Mortgage. We have these cash buyer programs in-house with 8Z Offers. We even have our own title company, 8Z Title. It is one of the reasons I switched over from Keller Williams, which is the biggest real estate company in the entire world. I switched over to 8Z Real Estate. They're local to the Front Range, and they are providing these modern solutions for buyers and sellers. And they're the only brokerage that has all these programs in-house. We're the only one. It's pretty sweet. Just to be clear, I do not get any benefits or perks of my buyers or sellers using these programs. Honestly, it just gives you an edge in the game, and that could be the difference in winning or losing your dream home. All right, that's it. Become a cash buyer, episode 15. Thanks so much for watching or listening to this episode. Wherever you're checking this out, thank you so much for subscribing to the show so you can get the next episodes as soon as they come out. I super appreciate that. Again, I hope you found this helpful. Any questions you have, reach out, and I'm happy to help you get more clarity on all of this. This has been an original production of Super Team Media. I'm your host, Marco.Randazzo with 8Z Real Estate. Thank you so much for listening to this real estate podcast, Sold by Marco.